What's going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling, and we're continuing our WWE Battleground prediction series with this exciting matchup between Randy Orton and Mr. Money in the Bank, Sheamus, and inside jokes. And anyway, don't click away from this yet. Yeah, we're predicting this match for Battleground this Sunday on the WWE Network. So I'm gonna start this prediction out because I don't know. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm really looking forward to this match. This was a tough one for me to predict, and, I'm really looking forward to it once again. I'm repeating. But yeah, we got Randy Orton, who recently, returned from, injury, I guess, on the hands of Sheamus, and, came out there and, has sent some RKOs out of nowhere on Sheamus as of late. And, that part of that is my reasoning for my prediction in this match. I'm gonna have to go with Sheamu, otherwise known as Sheamus, to win this match. Yeah, Randy, don't look at me like that in this picture. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna have to go with Sheamus because he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he needs a big push as Mr. Money in the Bank. I'm not saying he's gonna cash in and win it. All I'm saying is that he's going to eventually cash it in, and he needs a big push before he cashes in to make it legitimate. You know, he can't lose all the time and then challenge for the championship and win. So, I think he's going to beat Orton.
Yeah, you're right.
Randy Orton's going to put him over in this match. You know, I hate to say it because, Orton, I don't remember the last time Orton's won a match, to be quite honest with you, and that's bad. He's due for a win, but still, Sheamus is the one with the contract that doesn't exist, and I think that he's gonna win this one. And Kyle, I don't know if he's pissed over there, but Kyle, do your prediction. Let me hear.
Shut up. But
okay.
No, the funny thing is, you say Randy Orton just won on Monday night. He won a tag team match, so I don't know. You must have short-term memory loss.
Singles match.
Randy Orton, nonetheless, is renewing a feud with Sheamus that was big in the 2010 year. That was kind of a dark age of WWE. It was around the time that the Nexus had debuted, and that was the big rivalry going on, and Sheamus versus Orton was kind of just there. And then, of course, we had this feud happening, and they had a lot of matches. They kicked off with a fatal four-way match that both men were included in. They ended up having a big showdown at SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell. And so that, of course, was a big feud back in 2010, but that was 5 years ago. Randy Orton was already a proven face then. He was big in the company. Sheamus was kind of just bursting onto the scene as a two-time WWE champion at the time. And then after that feud, both men went their separate ways. Sheamus ended up being a top heel, a top heel for a while before turning face. Same situation with Orton, being a top face. So but they ended up finding themselves on different shows for a little bit, but then ended up on SmackDown, but never really feuded again until now. And this feud, I guess you can kind of call it a feud that's just because neither guy has much to do right now. Randy Orton recently just got done with the Authority, feuding with Rollins for a while around WrestleMania, Extreme Rules, Payback, all that. And he was not able to capture the WWE Championship, so he kind of got removed from there. Then, of course, Sheamus, who is Money in the Bank, as you said, is expected to cash in the Money in the Bank soon, or it could be later. I'm not really sure what they have doing, what he's going to do. That's up to him. That's up to whoever decides that. But for now, it's kind of like, all right, you guys have worked together before. You guys have battled it out. Actually, they were in a tag team match at WrestleMania together once, so they know each other well. Both of these men are definitely similar in many ways, but at the same time, they're opposites. Randy Orton is extremely popular. He's over. But at the same time, you're like, is he done? Is he ever going to win another WWE Championship? We said the question about Big Show in the last series, in the last match. Is Big Show ever going to win another title? Is Randy Orton? So that's the question. And right for now, these guys are just going to battle it out on the big stage at Battleground and see who can come out on top. So there you have it, Joe. And
who do you have winning, by the way?
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I just was talking about the match, but this is a tough tough one. You know, you kind of nailed it when you said Sheamus just to kind of put him over. I'm gonna have to agree on that because Sheamus, if you look at it, Sheamus needs a win over Randy Orton at this point. You know, if Orton had the briefcase, I would be saying Orton, but Sheamus hasn't. Sheamus just needs a big win to prove that he is legit. You know, beating Randy Orton at a pay-per-view, clean. You know, delivering like a lot of punishment to Orton, making him look strong, facing Orton, a 13-time world champion. That would be big for Sheamus to get a big victory. And recently, he just hasn't had that big win. Neither man has really. You know, Sheamus got the Money in the Bank, of course, match, but he lost. He's been losing to Dolph Ziggler before that. He had just not gotten anything. So I think Sheamus needs it. So I'm gonna go with Sheamus just for more like for push purposes. But at the same time, I still think it's gonna be a very, very underrated match. It could steal the show, but it's not gonna be anything too special. But it's not gonna be bad at all. It's two of the best workers in WWE going at it. So should not disappoint.
All right, so these two battling it out at the biggest, grandest stage of them all, WWE Battleground. So thank you all for watching, and hit that subscribe button below because we got more videos in this prediction series you won't want to miss, or you might because you hate us, but you love us. So hit that like button below as well, and hit that. You can't hit a comment, but comment below who you have winning this match, and let us know, or tweet to me at official AEW who you have winning, and I'll retweet you because I'm a nice fella, and follow me there as well. Fella, follow me there, because I am a great tweeter, and I tweet often, and I tweet great. So, I'll hand it over to this guy who tweets sometimes. Kyle, tell them about your Twitter.
There we go again. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Kyle Smith AEW. I apologize once again for his ignorance. You see, he's trying to sweet talk me with saying, you know, funny words like fella and stuff. But the thing is, it's not going to work. I'm angry at that man because he claims that he's all better than Twitter. Better at Twitter than me. You know what? I'll be back on Twitter at Kyle Smith AEW for the next episode of Monday Night Raw, followed by WWE Tough Enough on Tuesday night. And hell, this Sunday, Battlegrounds, I'll be on there too because you know why? Because I am the undisputed future of AEW. So believe that. Yeah, that was a Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins freaking promo in the same sentence. You can't do that around here. Alright, anyway, at Kyle Smith AEW, since I actually include my name in my Twitter, he claims it's his Twitter. Hey, I guess your name's official. How you doing, official? Anyway, you know, get it back over to you and end this before I yell at you more.
Okay, and no, I was not over for Battleground last year. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is AEW.